Alright, just showing a little bit of the flooding we got from the rain last night. The hot springs in Katherine are closed today due to flooding on council orders. But the caravan, we didn't get any footage of it down the front of it. There was a lot of water as well at the caravan park.
Creeks here.
Everything's right up.
After 1 kilometre, turn left.
It was raining fairly consistently heavily last night. It's certainly very loud on the... Oh, it's flooded over there. Certainly very loud on the caravan roof.
After 400 metres,
I was just taking Ralphie up to give him a run before we head to Darwin. You right if I turn it off now?
Ralphie's at the dog park and automatically starts sniffing everything.
Come here. Got me to go over the other side?
Yeah,
Oi! Oh, damn it.
and he's off. Straight through the water, of course. Barking at the trees and off for a run. Ralph, yo! Ralph! Ralphie! Oi! Ralph! Nah, got the sniffs. Ralph! 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 Come on! Come on! I haven't turned it on.
I just had Rex. We're just driving into Pine Creek because Rex wanted to have a look at it. Which is a turn off to go to Kakadu, or one of the main turn offs to go to Kakadu.
Police station.
Yeah. Guinea fowl. Ooh. Fire and emergency response. A bit different to how I remember it 40 years ago.
Look at it. Tour bus.
Having breakfast, are they? Or morning tea? Morning tea.
Morning to
You see a few of those out here, don't you?
yeah.
Oh, the servo was back over there to the right.
Yeah, back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks a lot different to what it did years ago. I think that's the end of your town, Lex.
Yeah, that's it. Old railway heritage park or something. Railway museum. Must have been an old mining town.
Most of them were up here, weren't they?
Yeah. Ralphie's having a play on the beach at Garden Point.
This is what he needs.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do here?
At least you know he did the same with the croc. Sorry? Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. Oh, you found out what it was.
Want to do the honors for us? It's working, it's on.
He's assumed the position now. He's not getting the cuddle on the fan now. We've just been at gunpoint and we're heading back out. Gonna go for lunch at the ski club in Darwin.
In 300 metres, turn right onto Gunpoint Road.
Handbrake turn coming up.
Take the second right onto Gunpoint Road.
Snap the transmission, tried that.
Donut central at all the intersections.
Continue for 38 kilometres.
Here we are at the Darwin Ski Club. That's the view out the front. We just had a nice lunch. It's in the shade. My friends, Russell, Susie, and Amber.
And I don't count.
Oh, yeah, Vic's here too.
He doesn't go. There's a chain
Yeah,
underneath.
nice lunch. Nice friends,
You
nice
think
meal.
I would really do that?
Here we are at the in Darwin at the air show display. The an old Rolls Royce Merlin engine, 1939. Continental 200. Is this one 11, 9 or 13? 7, 8, 9. This is Spratt, is it?
Bristol.
Alright. How many cylinders?
How many cylinders?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
18.
Yeah.
Sorry. Fitted with a 2-speed supercharger and downdraft carburetor.
They're all odd numbers. Like
Yeah, I was wondering why they
this one's even because it's got 2 banks.
Yes.
I don't know why, but they're always odd numbers. Anything that way.
Yeah, I
Mate Russell having to go at drone flying at the air show, the open air show in Darwin. booking to have a walk through the B-52 bomber because we get in and it's 10 past 3. Only allow 5 people in at a time, and if it's big blokes like us it's only 4. Obviously you've got to pump air up into it, otherwise it gets pretty hot and stifling. Up at the top, looking into the B-52 bomber cockpit. Pretty agricultural, isn't it? As far as comfort goes. I can't believe they got screws.
Yeah, Phillips heads as well.
Yeah. I would have thought they'd be blind rivets for sure.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Normally, like that.
Antique British Resort. Oh, some of them are really antiques. Yeah, Lee Enfield. Grand old F-111. Rolls-Royce jet engine. Saab. Fun. I'm from America. That's actually quite from
a bit short on the end. So if you see, there's that bit added on. I believe so. It's before my time. I was in town.
You go again?
Sorry, yeah, I'll go. You right, Ross?
Yep.
I just saw that everything down.
Main pilot, that side was the navigator slash bombardier.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. If they had to eject, they go together.
Yeah,
They can hold hands and go together
yeah.
because it snaps through here.
Yep.
See that joint?
Okay, yep, yep.
Right up over the top, and they go together
Yep.
like a cock.
Oh,
Yep.
awesome bit of kit.
What actually, when it, how does it go?
Yeah. Think about enough. Alright, have a nice day.
Yes.
They're disposable. So once you use them, it's obviously anti-sonic.
Yeah, surveillance,
So they
communication.
signal, and that's what all these attract. So you put them in an order.
Flying technology.
Yeah. All the different radios and communications. Used to fly these into hurricanes and cyclones.
Because it's right there. That's the boss, captain boss.
So this was like surveillance?
Mission. There's the navigator. Yep. So he goes, I need to search for this location. Navigator plots where they fly, tells the pilot.
Yep.
Yeah. This guy simply just fly the plane. Yeah. They're the driver, this is the boss.
Yep.
Yeah. There's no armaments on this,
Oh, yeah.
was it?
Yeah.
There was.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Yep. So
Oh.
below us is a bomb bay.
Yeah.
So you carry torpedoes or mines. You can actually press and attack on a submarine.
Okay.
On the wing tips, they can carry up to 4 missiles and shipping missiles. So if the Chinese was to invade Australia, for example, and we can pick them up early enough,
Yeah.
these planes will go out, search for the ships, shoot harpoon missiles from a couple of miles away, and the missiles will cruise the surface to the water so they can detect them
Yeah.
and take the ship out.
Okay.
They can do it from underneath the wing
Sorry
tips.
about that.
No, that's okay.
They can do it from the wing tips or from the bomb bay below.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're a bit slower now, these ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the cruise speed on this?
I can't remember, to be honest. It's not real fast.
Yeah.
It's a propeller airplane, so when you try out lots of tops.
Can I do this is just for quick access?
Yeah, don't worry.
If you have to
Yeah.
alter anything.
Yeah, we can do it in the air as well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like passengers yet. So this is an old school cockpit. Got 2 pilots, got an engineer.
Yep.
And his role mainly is to maintain, keeps his eye on the 4 columns of gauges.
When you get to the front of it, just have a look how skinny they are. Yeah. It's the cockpit of the B-52.
Oh, yeah. But it's all about payload. So how long have you been an aircraft cadet?
So I've been an Air Force cadet. This is my first year, but I'm hoping to go all the way to so you can start with like the year that you turn 13. So
Fantastic. Good on you.
Squeezy.
And so you want to fly in the big jets? Is that the...
well, I kind of want to do military, like kind of. I want to be in the medicine. Like I want to be in medicine.
Yep.
So yeah. Hi. Oh,
Do you want to
geez,
come in here and I'll go
Neil,
down? You can have a look in here.
Yeah, alright.
There's the dunny if you need it.
Yeah.
And there's still toilet paper from 1990.
I'd rather not use that.
Yeah.
Might be a bit brittle.
So you can sit in the cockpit and I can take photos if you want.
Oh, no, no.
Thank
it's
you.
all- it's all
And what are you
good.
planning to do?
Son missed out. He's running late, so I'm just taking pictures.
Good on you. We need you guys in the air.
B-52. % of the displays are underneath the wings, while the other planes are under it. There's obviously... Well, this is the entrance to the Darwin Aviation Museum, which we're taking video on there after we've been in there and left. But I don't know how many open days they have, but it is really worth the visit. There's a lot there, a lot to see. Oh, here we are in England Markets. We're a bit early. We got here an hour, probably, or 50 minutes before it opens. That's just because we had to go to the dump point and everything first. We're a fair way from it. At least we've got an easy parking spot. There. Changing sunglasses, eh? This is the food section of mini markets, and the food selection's quite good. The gift section, sorry to say, it's quite junky and very expensive for what you get. But yeah, the food section is something else, and it's quite cheap. Yeah, I'm going to. Well, this is a car park just alongside Menindle Markets. We got there early, we wandered through, and I've got to say the food stalls are quite good value, and there's heaps of variety. There's all sorts of foods from all different nationalities and different countries. But, and I hate to sound like a whinger, but I'm going to, the actual trinket side of the market is exactly that, trinkets and way overpriced. It's just, a lot of it's just garbage and junk, and a huge price tag to it. But the food is brilliant. It's cheap, it smells wonderful, and there's just such a variety. Anyhow, it's early. We're leaving early, and the people are piling in now. So yeah, if you want to come up, it's certainly a place to go for a feed, variety of meals. The rest of it, I'm sorry, it's a big fail for me. This is just a short segment at the end of the video to explain what we're doing at the moment. We're currently staying in Darwin for 2 weeks at a hip camp, my first time at a hip camp, and it's really nice. It's a nice place out near Humpty Doo, and we're just up here for 2 weeks having a break and look around the place. So we're going to do 2 videos in this segment, and I just thought I'd explain what we're doing. Anyhow, bye for now, and we'll see you maybe next week. Thank you.